Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of BTD5. Let's continue with the updated Nalps series, a series where we'll do all the tracks in Impoppable without using any offensive special agents, no upgrades, no special buildings, no injections, and no premium stuff. I strongly recommend, if this is the first time that you're looking at this series, to go watch the video we'll put in the description below. In that video I explain in detail my strategy and all the things I will be doing in these gameplays, so that you can understand better and follow along. Let's continue with advanced tracks. I'm gonna do Challenger Deep now, and personally I prefer playing this track in reverse. And the reason for that is because in this track there is gonna be only two different spots to place farms. One is gonna be here, so you can fit, I think, two farms if you place them very carefully, and you can fit also other two farms here. And therefore, if I just play normal way and I get the farms here, the farmer would be in range, of the track, and that would be troublesome. And yeah, so for that reason, mainly I prefer playing in reverse here. And also because of the fact that this island is gonna be bigger than this one, and therefore if I start placing towers on that island right there, at the end of the day I will be able to get less towers than I would get normally, and that's always a bad thing. So yeah, I got the music on and I start going faster through these early rounds because I shouldn't have any trouble with engineer in last right there, popping every single balloon in the first 4 rounds, and that should allow me to get enough cash to get the 1-0 upgrade. And of course, after getting the sentry guns, everything becomes easier. Sometimes it happens randomly and randomly, but the sentry guns are gonna spawn on top of the water. But most of the times, the sentry guns are gonna spawn on the island itself. And I'm gonna change here. It's strong. Here we go. And I'm going fast here because only one path in this map. And therefore, if you can get good piercing going, for example here, as I've placed the engineer, then you're good to go, and you can defend with just one tower a lot of rounds. And also because of the fact that in this track right here, it's very difficult to get, well, it's not difficult, but there are only 2 main spots where you can get farms. Because of here, I will be building towers. I will be forced to use only this island to get farms, and therefore I will be able to use only 2 farms to place, and that of course is gonna mean less cash, and therefore I will be needing to play carefully and thoughtfully, thinking well about the upgrades and all that stuff. So that's it, that's the farm 1-0, and next I'll build right here. Okay, should be good. That monkey, I will just place that monkey in last, and I will upgrade it 0-3. I placed that monkey pretty ahead, so pretty distant from where the engineer is, so that in that way that monkey is gonna have nice piercing against this direction. And therefore, just by placing it in last, that monkey should always be focusing this side, and therefore should have good piercing. And yeah, overall that should help, you know, popping the balloons, or at least damaging the balloons enough so that the engineer, the sentry guns, can pop them all, so that I don't need to use rose picks. And that's the second farm right there in the round. Unfortunately, no matter how you try placing these farms, there is just not enough room to get a village for all of them. So in this case, I will get a village right here, and therefore only one farm is gonna get covered by the village. And yeah, that's a bit sad, but unfortunately I can't do anything about that. There isn't enough room. So those are the two bunches of bananas. I'll get right now the farm 1-0. And what I'm gonna do now is I'll try survive just with a 0-3 Dark Monkey and the Engineer with the sentry guns. And here we go. That's a 2-0 farm, very, very important. And afterwards I'll just get this Dark Monkey 2-3 so that I can get the camo popped. And then again, before placing anything else, very important, upgrading this second farm 2-0. And then let's see here. Okay, 2 raw spikes used, that's not bad. And right now I'll get that monkey right here, should be good. Okay, 1 more raw spike used. Right, the important thing is getting the farms going. So that is gonna be the sniper 1-0. And in this kind of track where the towers are placed pretty far away from the beginning of the track, that is where the snipers really shine, and they're very, very useful. For example, here, even having the sniper 1-0, the sniper is able to pop all the leads by itself. So that's just that good. But now I'll get both the Dark Monkey 2-3 and the sniper 1-1. And I got already the village for the farm, just one of them, but one is better than nothing. And I think I'm gonna do, as soon as I have enough cash, is gonna be getting a 3-0 farm. I can't afford to sell any of my towers right now, so I will need to wait. And here we go. And then I'll get right here a ninja. I'll start building a ninja right here. 2-1 hopefully. Alright, here we go. No raw spikes used. 1 more round, and probably here, yeah, I may just go with the village. Let's see if the sniper can pop everything. Yeah, cool. So let's see this village. That position right there should be good. Let's see here, maybe a bit more in the right side. Okay, that's good. I don't want to lose too much time. So the important thing in this round right here, 37, is starting the round after getting the village, and then placing another sniper in the round in strong as always, and try to upgrade it 1-1 as fast as you can, because of the fact that in this round and then in the next rounds some comboed leads, so a lot of leads are gonna come out, so you're gonna be needing that double lead popping power with the double sniper, otherwise you won't be able to pop them all. And also another cool thing is that by having 2 snipers in strong, you're gonna be also doubling damaging, for example, the zebras or the rainbows when they come out, so that is always a good thing. Then I'll get the ninja for 2, and afterwards it should be pretty easy. For round 40, what I'm gonna get here is gonna be this village 1-0, and then as further as I can, I'll get a bloon chipper. So very important here, being good with the hands. and placing the Broom Shipper in range of the village, but the further that you can. I'll just get now this village 1-1, and now even if this farm is outside the range of this village right here, I will be forced to upgrade also this second farm 3-0. Otherwise I will not get enough cash, and it's gonna be just harder and harder. So even if this farm is outside the range of the village, I will anyway upgrade it 3-0, and then I'll start upgrading this Broom Shipper right here 4-2 for round 46. Here we go. So I have already the mob layers popping power. Alright, very good. I get the village 2-1. So now ninja, Broom Shipper, snipers, everything is attacking faster. And now let's see. Yeah, I'll just get here a bomb. A 3-2 bomb. So I start doing some area damage, and that's always good thing. Then also another thing that I'm gonna do is I'll sell this that monkey, and I'll get a glue gunner right here in strong. All right. Right now I can't afford to just wait to have enough cash to get the factory, because that would require too much time, and I can't survive all those rounds without getting other towers. So for that reason, I'll get here the closer I can to this Broom Shipper. Okay, why can't I place it? Okay, here we go. 0-2 Broom Shipper, alright. And then I'll get this glue gunner right here, 3-2. And now I'll try get the factory. So remember that I have 1k for each of these snipers and that monkey left. So I have 3k cash that I can sell to get the factory. And then I have the other 3-0 farm that also gives me 5.6k cash. So as you can see, by doing this and selling one sniper, I will have already enough cash to get the factory. So I will do it. And after getting this factory here, I'll just get now the 4-2 bomb. So I'll start stunning the ceramics and I will hold them better. And afterwards I'll just get this second Broom Shipper 4-2. And from now on the game should be a lot easier. So here we go, 2 Broom Shippers 4-2. And now just because that I lack camo detection, I will just get this village 2-2 just in case that in next rounds before round 59 some camos are gonna come out. I don't want to lose for that, so I'll do that. Then just placing again a farm there and upgrading it 3-0. All right, so I'll start here going a bit faster, and after having a factory and the other farm sadly outside the range of the village 3-0, the next step is getting a heavy damage tower. And because of the fact that later on I will be needing all the room possible to get, for example, super monkeys or more bloon chippers. Even if it's not the best to go here, I'll go with an ace. So I'll place right here. So there is like a spot there hidden. Well, actually, I may just need to stop a bit to be able to place it. Or otherwise, I'll just need to move the ninja if I can place it. I can't place it, so it seems, yeah, probably the ninja was slightly misplaced and therefore I couldn't get this ace. Yeah, it requires a lot of precision, but it's worth it. So sorry ninja about that, but yeah, whatever, I won't place it. I won't place this ninja again. And that's the 4-0 ace. So it's not the best tower, heavy damage tower right here, because of the fact that there's not gonna be a very good piercing going, because here the bloons are gonna turn right very fast, and therefore that means that no good piercing, because 90 degrees almost position. Then the ace again in this direction is not gonna have that good piercing. The only position where when the ace is gonna have good piercing is gonna be this position right here. So yeah, it's not the best tower, but for the strategy to work out, and then later on have enough room here. So you can see I have room there to place other towers, and mainly, you know, other towers. Then for that reason I'm going with the ace instead of, for example, helis. Helis here are 10 times more useful, but the room they require to be placed is a bit annoying, and therefore I can't afford right now to get helis. So that's another bloon chipper. I have already the 2 factories upgraded and done. I will get this village 2-3, and let's see if I can get another bloon chipper like right there, barely in range of the increased range of the village. Yeah, it should be good right here. So that's 4 bloon chippers. And from this point on is where I need, of course, more and more and more damage to be able to pop the bloons. And that's why I said that the ace would be the tower that I chose, because in that way, as can you see, I am able to get super monkey placed right here. And that, of course, is gonna mean a lot of damage later on. And I'll just get the bomb back, and probably also the glue gunner back. So that's the bomb, that's the glue gunner. I could also get the ninja, I think here. There is a spot for the ninja, but I will not get it. So let's start upgrading these super monkeys, of course. And I still have that monkey right there that is doing some good job. So probably here I'll get, just because of the fact that I have bloon chippers, I think it may be better to go with 2 Sangats and just 1 robot monkey, because Sangats are better to pop group bloons and to pop where there are many bloons together. Instead, robot monkeys are better to pop single bloons, so 1 BFP or 1 oh my god, and that's why it's always better to get the robot monkeys in strong. So as you can see, I'm using every inch of the island in this top side to get towers placed. And of course I have still this island that before around 84 I think I will be selling the 2 factories, and I will be using those spots to get helis placed, and with that I should be good. So that's the robot monkey. I probably think that after getting this robot monkey upgraded, I'll get the village to 4, so I'll get the last upgrade so that I'll get even more range and I'll get the activated ability. And yeah, we'll see how it goes after that. Of course, by having only 2 factories, that is going to decrease dramatically the total amount of cash that I would be able to use, but I'll try my best here. Also, another strategy that you can go is gonna be in around 85, you know, the 5 submarines like I show you in Crypt Keeper. 5 submarines, so 5 activated abilities to pop the 5 Domagats in around 85, but it's gonna require some good timing, and I recommend the use of balloon chippers as well to be able to pop the 5 Domagats with activated abilities and not proc the bug that is gonna just make the missiles lose the damage that they should have. So that's the village 2-4. Let's see here, where can I get like one more balloon chipper? Oops. Yeah, I'm very close here to the top side, so okay, let's sell this top monkey. Round 82. Can I get? Oh yeah, I can. Okay, cool. That's another balloon chipper in range of the village, so 5 balloon chippers total for the 5 Domagats in round 85. I'll keep the factories this round and then another round, so I'll be getting the maximum amount of cash possible. Okay, here we go. I think for round 84 already with just this setup I may lose, so I prefer just selling now the factories. Here we go. Boom. That is gonna be a village, and now I'll get 4-1 in pursuit mode heli and another one. Let's get this village just to 1. I don't need camo detection. And then also I have a little spot right there, so let's use that last inch and let's get yeah, robot monkey, a 0-3 robot monkey, why not? And they also have the activated ability of the village. I will not be using the activated ability in round 84, but in round 85. The only towers that are going to be outside the range for the activated ability are going to be the 2 helis and that robot monkey right there. Okay, let's go. Those are the 5 Domagats. Of course, I'll wait until the Domagats layers pop and then I will use the activated ability. Okay, here one Domagat has popped. I think I'll wait a bit more and now I'll use it. Okay, here we go. I can also upgrade this to 3, and with that I should be good. So that's Challenger Deep in Impoppable. I hope you enjoyed and see ya. Bye bye.